Play action now. Prescott. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Ferguson. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7. Now Prescott going to change the play. Here's a 2nd and 7.
That's my fault. That's my fucking fault. You know what the hell it is. You know what the fuck it is. You trying to run that weak ass shit.
It's pretty early in the game, but they've already tried to establish him not just as a runner, but as a receiver as well. Didn't happen there, but I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them try again shortly.
The line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. They'll run left with Pollard. And he'll be well short of a first down as he stopped again right at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. So on trots the field goal unit, and wow, this is going to be a challenge here. And this will be spotted on the other side of the field. It's a 61-yard attempt. And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from the
God damn.
Well, Charles, the NFL record is 66 yards. That was 5 shy of that, but only a handful of guys have ever connected from 61 or deeper, and he can add his name to the list.
Yeah, more and more guys are trying it. That doesn't mean the success rate has gone up. That is a long kick. Guaranteed, when he turns on his phone after the game, a ton of congratulatory texts will be awaiting him.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. Pickett leads his Steelers up here with a fresh set of downs at their own 26. They turn to Harris to begin the drive. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
My, maybe that ball is 2 yards shorter. It's going to give them the lead because you have a receiver running free there. That's a tough one to miss on.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Now Pickett. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw. Pickett. Eluding the pressure right. Wise play by Pickett. Trying to avoid the hit. He also has the first down. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 47. They run with Harris. And he'll be taking
Clicking on the fucking lineman.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
That run right there was an offensive line coach's dream, wasn't it? Guys picked up all of their assignments, created a nice gap for the running back to get through, pick up 7 yards. Yeah, he's probably twirling on the headset right now saying, we got it going, boys. Let's keep it going.
And he'll take it down here.
Clicking on the fucking lineman.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Now Pickett will look to pass it. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have many options to throw the football.
Very little chance that that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
2nd and 10. It's Pickett again. He's got his tight end Freiermuth right side. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Here's Pickett. Here's Farmuth again. And for the Steelers touchdown.
Got me fucked up, bro. I hear they keep sticking me on the wrong fucking person, bro. They won't let me click off. Hey, you can put me on, let me click off.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Start that nigga.
Start at the 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, moved a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now, the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much when you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely, no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. They'll get a couple, and that's it. After 1, 7-3 to score on EA Sports. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 8. Prescott now. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. His first catch, good for 8 and a first down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target, and he's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to
You fucking, come on, man. That bullshit, bro.
I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. On the draw, it's Pollard. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys. Now Dak, he wants to change the play.
God damn, man.
Fly in, and one of the Cowboys looked like he got going a little early. The full start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Prescott. He finds his man, Pollard. Touchdown! Tony Pollard, 31 yards. And the Cowboys are once again back in front. Well, forget about the weapons out wide. He knows he's got another weapon in the backfield of the passing game, Charles, and he utilized him perfectly on that play.
And the offense coordinator showed me something on that play, Brandon, because so often during a game, our cameras find him looking down at their play sheets, and you wonder if they're absorbing anything. He had something specific in mind, and he went to it, and it worked well.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior.
Give it up.
Big, right? Offensive lineman versus
Give it. Oh, shit.
But you know, in order to keep it,
This ain't what's the name, man.
other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
And now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Check myself a little bit. So used to seeing those big guys make big-time spectacular plays that when they drop one, I have to remind myself, we ask a lot out of these guys. Block and catch the football, not easily done in today's NFL.
All right, rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
And I think this is a situation where a quarterback coach on the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and pump the football.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They start near
Nigga, come on, man. Get a little more sticky than that.
1st and 10. From the 48-yard line, here's the 2nd and 9. Prescott to throw it. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there to try to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Prescott from the gun on 3rd. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. The quick slant, good for a 1st down, a gain of 12. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to it, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard.
That nigga coming in like, fuck, I ain't set my audible. I got some bad bullshit.
10-7, our score. Well, they need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down. Here's Prescott.
Kobe, come take a nap.
And this one looks good. It is good.
Come take a nap.
And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you get the ball up, what's the first thing the coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach...
No. Go in your room.
Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal is not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Osa Odighizuwa with the effort there to earn the sack. So a nice bounce back there defensively after giving up the big play.
Yeah, you can either get down on yourself or you can get motivated. And that time, they dropped him for a loss. So I would say that they got motivated and made the play.
Flushed out right. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Here we go. It's Pickett on 4th down.
He's going to have his running back. It's complete. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
On 1st and 10, it's Pickett.
Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line.
He got out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling, his receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
He's going to fire one deep left sideline. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Throwing again, Prescott on 2nd and 10. Forced out to his left. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. As they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the 2nd half.
And able to get this out to the 25.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
Well, out of the locker rooms here they come. Their first drive of the 3rd quarter. And Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, but we got a tight one set up to be a very entertaining 2nd half.
And as we know, partner, in the NFL, there's trailing and there's trailing, right? Sometimes you're discouraged by how much you're down, but in this case, this is a tight ball game, so there's a sense of optimism here. I think they went into half and looked at their play sheet and said, these are the plays we really like. What do you say we use them to start the 2nd half and get us going?
Trying to lay one up deep. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. And even 40 yards. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Pickett slides down, and he picks up the first.
So 3 plays, already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. Flush to his right. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Pickett back to the air on second down. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
On that snap, he's the hero of his defense after the play he just made. A one-possession game, and his hit kept it exactly that.
A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal. Pickett back to throw. Open man is Johnson. Touchdown Steelers.
Nice head die, bro. That's me right there. That's me. I know what play coming. Why the fuck I do that? That's me. But nice ass die though. Nice ass die.
And this puts him on top by a penny. It's 14-13. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
He motherfucker don't hold no block for shit.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent is still the same and what they plan to do on offense.
First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Now Dak, he's going to mix it up.
First down, Prescott.
Hold the fuck up. What kind of... Hell, man. Damn. Why the fuck I made that audible? Play your defense. Play your defense, man. Why are you trying to overdo shit, bro?
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. This is Harris. Pushes him over. A hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. That throw finds Pickens in the end zone.
Yeah, right. What a minute read that.
From 17 yards out. And the Steelers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So, Charles, they had him double covered in the end zone. It still was not enough.
Can't be giving bullshit like that, man. Can't be giving bullshit like that, man.
He fought through all that extra attention, got himself into a great position where his quarterback felt confident enough to challenge the coverage and threw it his way. What a big-time play right there, both by the quarterback trusting it and by him going up and getting it.
Official distance on the kickoff return. And the Cowboys have cut the lead back down to 2. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him. Kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. Prescott, they're going to throw for it. Goes right side. And he's got it. So they went ahead and went for two to tie the game, and it works out. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that. Charles's defense, they were very frustrated after giving it. And it's intercepted. They got Pickett for the third time in this game. Picked off by Kelvin Joseph. So the deep ball giveth, and now the deep ball taketh away.
And you get deep on me here. I like that. Going to the next level of what you're thinking. And when you think about all the success he's had throwing the football so far, sometimes when you're doing that, you think you're invincible out there. But he was given a cold dose of reality on that throw.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. That puts him in excellent position, first and goal after a gain of 19. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Looking to throw. Prescott. Intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And the Steelers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. So certainly a big mistake there, Charles. First and goal, and they throw the interception.
Oh, that's just agonizing for a team because you still got at least 2, maybe 3 downs in your pocket. So if it's not there on first down, there's no sense in trying to force something. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down. Looking to throw, Pickett. It's Najee Harris now on back-to-back.
Bro, what are you doing?
And that's the 40 before he's out of bounds. First and 10, here's Pickett. Throw left side, going to be taken
Gotcha.
by Harris. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for second down. And they're not going to get to the line. So we will
Fuck out of here, man.
as the third quarter has come to a close.
Bring it.
They'll try right side of Harris. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on third down. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. It's a solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38.
75 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Pickett sets up play action. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down.
Working out of the gun, it's Pickett. And this time complete. The defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Oh, nice defensive effort there, providing the hit as the ball got to the receiver, separates him from the catch, and normally he's a sure-handed target.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Complete. It's Johnson. Oh, a nice
Get down, get down, get down.
on 3rd and 15.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in the background.
Buying time to his left. And he'll just get rid of it.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Austin, the man in motion left.
Pickett, he's going to throw it again.
Looking sideline, incomplete.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone is in a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Throwing on 3rd down. Here's Pickett.
Thank you.
Incomplete.
That drive's going to put it down well. 3 previous times converted on 3rd down, but on that one, the defense rose up and said enough of that.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down.
Now Pickett on 4th down.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Mike Tomlin takes a shot here, but to no avail. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
We'll see if they can grab the lead. Either way, what a job their defense did to
Throw the ball! Throw the ball!
set up this opportunity.
And quickly, they get to the line. To throw is Prescott.
Nigga, where you going?
Incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the 1st down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
What the fuck, nigga?
Defensively, mission accomplished, and now with under 3 to go, they may be the last team holding the football.
They may very well be the last team holding the football, unless, of course, you're facing a group that is really aggressive offensively and may want to take a gamble, but theoretically, you've done your job now. You should
Fuck, throw the ball, nigga!
With a football, it's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And now, goodness, possession's going to go over right at the 10-yard line. Now a 1st down carry for Harris. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8.
2nd down, 8 yards to go. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. They'll come up now on 2nd down. Again, it's Harris on 2nd down.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Now, what's the thinking here? Because a touchdown would be nice, but you've ensured yourself a chance of 3 in the lead, so how worried are you about the 6?
You're not very worried about if you're confident in your kicker. And if you got a kicker who can put it through the post, you feel really good about trying to bleed that clock down. And in an ideal scenario, your kicker puts it through the post as the clock hits zeros.
This nigga here. This nigga here. Where you going? Where you going?
And the Steelers have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead in the fourth. Extra point put through by Boswell. And they will take a 7-point.
Playing out of my element, man. I ain't even running my shit, bro. Like, what the fuck? Run your shit, man. Run your fucking offense.
Here's 1st and 10. Now Prescott. That's complete to Lamb.
It drives some people crazy to see their short throws underneath. They gotta find a way to gash the defense downfield.
Here comes 2nd down. Now Dak.
Yeah, what the fuck are you? I done changed my camera. What are you doing?
That's about as tough as they come. You're driving.
Nigga trying to get that 21 back. Quick, man. What the fuck are you doing, bro? Come on, man. Run your shit.
Headed towards overtime. Instead, it looks like this one may very well be done. And guess what? If you're a fantasy owner and you have that defense, you just had a big, big game, didn't you?
And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
This nigga.
So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
All 3 timeouts still remain. Keep that in mind. They prefer to use them on the defensive end. But here's 1st and 10.
First down, and it's Pollard again. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The Steelers signal for the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And they will take a knee here. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd.